get ready for either a huge success or an epic fail. Hey guys, welcome to the Vanity Mirror. So today I'm gonna try something new. This was just an idea that kind of came to me and I thought I would give it a shot. And that is doing a makeup look that I have to utilize everything I got from BoxyCharm and Ipsy this month. And I mean both together. And I feel like this is something that could be really fun because either it's gonna come out like totally good, like everything is gonna mesh well together and it's gonna look awesome, or there's gonna be some things that look awful together. Like, you know, one month I might get like an orange colored blush and like blue eyeshadow from the two different boxes or the two different subscriptions, and obviously that would like be crazy. This is something I think I want to try every month just to see how everything goes. I have everything in front of me here, and looking at it I realize that like, yeah, there's gonna be some things that are gonna be a little harder to put together, like the Real Her palette with the Luna eyeshadow I got might be difficult. We'll see how that goes. And I got 2 lip products, so we will see how that goes. It's not going to be technically a makeup tutorial, it's more for entertainment, so let's just hop right in. Okay, so for our very first thing that I'm using, it came from BoxyCharm, and it is the hashtag primer. Prep the skin for a flawless makeup application with tea tree oil, rosehip extract, and vitamin C. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Don't worry, you don't have to watch me for 5 minutes with a mask on my face. So I am watching, today I've been watching the last few episodes ever of Pretty Little Liars. Don't worry, I'm not giving any spoilers because I'm not even close to the end yet, technically. Pretty Little Liars has been on since I was in high school, so it's kind of crazy that it's ending. But yeah, let me know, did you like Pretty Little Liars? Are you sad that it's over? Anyways, what smells like roses, actually. Okay, good enough. I will see you in 5 minutes. Okay, so I let the mask sit for 5 minutes and then rinsed as the directions said. Let's see. Actually, my pores actually do look a little blurred, which is interesting. I find it really strange that you have to rinse it. It just feels like, you know, you don't rinse your primer. So why do you rinse it? I'm confused. I am going to go through some of the next steps that are not included in the BoxyCharm and Ipsy. So that would be like my foundation and my concealer, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have done my foundation, my concealer, and my bronzer, and we're moving on to blush, which I got a blush in my Ipsy bag. Yeah, my Ipsy bag this month, and that is the Balm Springs in Full Swing. This like pretty, when you think blush, I feel like this is the color that comes to most people's mind, is this pinky, very slight hint of peach, very soft color. And I'm going to apply that, but I forgot my blush brush. Okay, back to the blush. It's really awkward because my husband and his cousin are sitting literally right outside the window that I'm using for my lighting. So I'm gonna go into this in full swing. Okay, so now that we're done with that, next I would do my highlighter typically, and the highlighter that I have came out of my BoxyCharm, and it's this Artist Couture Glow Powder in the color Conceited, the shade Conceited. It's this like really pretty gold shimmer. So I'm going into that glow powder with this brush that I got in BoxyCharm, the Aesthetica H22 brush, just to like brush some highlighter at the top of my cheekbones. I'm gonna dip in it. There's highlighter everywhere right now. Okay, I'm gonna dip in it a little bit, or a lot bit. Woo! Whoops. Blend, 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 blend. That is quite highlighted. Can you see it? It's everywhere. But I mean, that and the blush together, that's kind of what the point of this is. Everything looks fine, just way too much. So I don't like using a gold highlighter down the center of my nose, so I'm going to go in with a different highlighter, and I will be back to start the eye look. Okay, so now I'm going to try an eye look. Now we're kind of running into our first real predicament between the two of these. We have the I Feel Beautiful palette from BoxyCharm, and then the Luna eyeshadow. That's this like pink, like powdery, peachy pink that we got in BoxyCharm. So, or sorry, in Ipsy. So I have to try to figure out how to put these two together in an eye look. So first, I did prime my eyes, but I'm gonna set my eyes now, and I'm gonna go into the color Incomparable to set my eyeshadow. I'm gonna start with this color Enchanting, which is kind of one of their like, yeah, it's like it's a matte, light, like kind of lavendery purple here down here in the corner, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid and up to my crease. If you can hear talking, by the way, that's my husband. That's my husband and his cousin, right out there, talking. Okay, I'm gonna go into the color Divine, which is this dark eggplant purple in the bottom corner, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. And then I think I'm gonna try going into now the Jace that I got out of Ipsy, and I'm gonna try using that like right on the edges also, like kind of over top of Enchanting. I am going to, since this is kind of a pink and this palette has mostly purples, I'm gonna take this color from the palette, the Impeccable, which is this like purpley pink. It's the one like real shimmer shade they have in this palette. Just on my pinky, and put it just to put a tad like right in the center of my lid. I'm gonna use that original flat shader brush. I'm gonna go back into Divine and smudge that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go back into the Jace with my small blending brush, and I'm gonna drag that along there too to smoke that out. Actually, I think this is looking really pretty. I don't know if you can tell there's pink anywhere, but I think it gave it I think it really helped it blow it out really nicely, actually. Okay, so I think that's it for the eyeshadow that I want to do. I like the look I came up with, but in all honesty, this is such a light color that it doesn't really do much. Like you can't really see it on the lid. So, but that's okay. I still think the eye look actually looks pretty cool. We are actually almost done with everything. We do have a lip product from both, so we're going to figure out what to do with that. But I do have this one other thing from Ipsy, and this is the Insanely Intense Tattooed Liner from Scone. I'm going to go ahead and make a baby wing. Nothing too intense, but like a baby wing for this look. Baby wing! I'm going to finish up with some mascara, Better Than Sex, and then we'll do the lips. Okay guys, we're almost done. We're going to do lips now, and I did get one other thing in the Ipsy bag that I haven't used yet. You'll see. So I got 2 lip products, one in Ipsy and one in BoxyCharm. I got this Ofra liquid lipstick, long-lasting liquid lipstick in Tuscan, and in Ipsy I got this NYX Whipped lip and cheek color in Cocoa Bean. So this dries basically completely matte, and this stays like creamy. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try doing this first and this after, and let's see how they combine. Okay, so there is the Ofra lipstick alone. I think this look a lot more dramatic. I'm gonna let that dry to really see how it looks on top of it. Maybe it will make a really pretty lip topper, and I don't know if it'll change the color at all. This has a very light brownish color to it, so we shall see. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the NYX Whipped the NYX Whipped lip and cheek color over top of it, and just see, like, does it add much to it? Let's see. Well, I put it over top, and I don't really see a difference. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like how that looks on top of each other? I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup now. I didn't have anything in Ipsy or BoxyCharm to set, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that really fast. Okay. I'm not forgetting things anymore. except for turning off the show I was watching while I was doing my eyebrows. I just can't focus today. Okay, so I had one last thing that I got in my Ipsy bag. So I'm gonna take my hair down. My hair's crazy today. I got this Pure Brazilian Ultralight Nourishing Oil. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my hair really quick. I did say I was gonna use everything. I'm gonna zoom you out and tell you what I think about this process that I just did. Okay guys, so that is everything. I made an entire makeup look and I made sure to use everything I got in both Ipsy and BoxyCharm. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this yet, maybe like Ipsy BoxyCharm mashup or something along those lines, but basically the point of this, can you see that? Basically the point of this, I thought it would be really fun just to see, like, is anything gonna go horribly wrong? So the only things that could have possibly really clashed are maybe the blush color and the highlighter, and I mean, I actually think they look really pretty together, so that worked out well. Then there was the eyeshadow. We had the eyeshadow palette from BoxyCharm and the eyeshadow, the Luna eyeshadow. I tried to use them in a way to make like a pink and purple look. The fact of the matter is this eyeshadow was such a light color that it was kind of, you can barely tell. However, I do think it made the purple look that I came up with on my eyes much more blown out. I think it really helped with blending it out. And even though you can't see like purple and pink, I do think it looks like the purple's fading. So I guess in a way, it kind of worked really well. It kind of gave me like an ombre eye look, which I think it looks really good. So that was a success. And the only other things that could have clashed were the lipsticks. We have the Ofra lipstick and then the NYX, the Ofra liquid lipstick and the NYX whipped lip and cheek color. I don't think it really changed the color. And honestly, it's so weird. It feels like it almost melted into my lips. Like they combined and just, this almost just basically disappeared. So that's not really a fail necessarily. Nothing crazy happened. Like if I got like a green and a pink lipstick and put them together, that would have been like really weird. But these actually went okay together. So everything worked out really well. I do want to do this again. I want to keep trying this because I think that there's gonna be a month, it's gonna happen, where I get stuff that are horrible together. Like horrible. So I'm excited to see what happens when I do that. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this type of video. Comment down below if you think this is interesting and could be really fun for future videos. Or be nice, but let me know if you're like, you know what, this is just not that interesting. It's kind of meh. Please let me know that down below too, because you are my subscribers and I want you to enjoy what you're watching from me, obviously. So let me know. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Please subscribe by hitting that red button right below my video. It says subscribe on it. And I will see you guys in my next video. See you later. And happy 4th of July. See you later. Yeah, because this is going to get posted on the 4th. Yeah. Oh. Oops. Oh, crap. Hey guys, can you keep down?
Previously on Pretty Little Liars.
No, not Spencer. She's already been there too. I just realized I have to do bronzer and then I'll come back. Alright.